a happy woman dogging your man out. He's not a man yet, but he will. If you keep on dogging him, you won't have nothing, and you'll end up being a lesbian at home with yourself, with no man by your side, because your damn mouth is what it is. It's a snake pit. And a man can't live under that because he got enough hell on his head as it is trying to function in a white man's world. And he needs a wife that has compassion and understanding, and that's the value of the MGT. The MGT is supposed to make you a woman to help you make a man for God. You'll never be a...
Shalom, shalom, Israel. First of all, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh. And I do so by Hashem and Mashiach Yahushua. But today I'll be coming back a quick video on like basically how to be a better woman or stuff like that. And like what you watched earlier is like a speech from the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. I'm like just like a good quality traits. But let's actually get in the Bible. The first part I like to go to is the book of Proverbs 31. Like from verse 11 on down is a good read. I'm gonna just skim and get like key verses that I want. Proverbs 31:10. Who can find a virtuous woman, for her price is above rubies? So like if you're a man and you have like a really good woman, like her price is above rubies. And if you are a really good woman, then you're worth more than rubies. Verse 11. The heart of her husband that safely trusts in her, and so that he have no need to spoil. So like you could, like one of the ways you could tell you're a good woman is like if your husband's like deeply trusting you, confiding in you. Verse 12. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. Like even though we slip and fall, like ultimately, like say you're a good woman, and also men should also listen to this and try to look at it, like try to do this to your woman if it makes sense, like lawfully and righteously. Like what's it called? Verse 12. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. So like a righteous woman should, or a virtuous woman should do that. But also should a righteous man do that to his wife. And really all the brethren. But anyways, skip down to verse 26. Now you could read the rest, but these are just key verses I wanted. She opened her mouth with wisdom, in her tongues is the law of kindness. So like your wife, like to be a virtuous, a good woman, you should always be speaking like wise things, or like being kind. Verse 27. She looketh well to the way of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. So say for my woman, say like you got like a family, you should be looking to help your family. And say like you don't have a family, like when you get a family, you should be always looking to help your family. Or when you get a husband, you should be always looking to help your husband. And always be willing to help the nation. Verse 28. Her children arise up and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praised her. So one of the ways you can find out if you're a virtuous woman is if you're basically your husband and your children are like blessing and praising you, like they're always saying thank you for being a good person or stuff like that. Verse 30. Favor is deceitful and beautiful. Beauty is vain. But woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. So yeah, ain't no problem looking good, but like if that's all you do is like look good, all you do is like makeup and stuff like that, then you're worth nothing. But like if you're fearing the Lord and like helping your family, then that's really something to be proud of. What's it called? Somewhere in Sirach. Dragon woman. Sirach 25:16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. And this is just the mentality of like a righteous man. So like for women watching this, you shouldn't want to be like a dragon all angry all the time. Now I get it, like each of us goes through our own things, but like you shouldn't like just want to be like a bully or like just doing too much. And for my men watching this, this is just a righteous example of what you should desire in a woman, as well as many other scriptures. And also, men, we also have to do righteous things too. It's not just the women. But anyway, I hope somebody got edified. And I pray for me, I pray for y'all. And I pray that men pray for each other. And for the brothers who are keeping the Day of Atonement today, even though I don't believe it's the right day, the Day of Atonement, because like I kept mine like weeks ago, even though I don't believe that's the right Day of Atonement, I still try to most likely to have grace on mercy upon you. And if somehow it is the right Day of Atonement, then I guess pray for me for my iniquity. But actually, even though this isn't related to the video, what I just said, I have to get the verse now. Judges 5:11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawn waters, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, even the righteous acts towards the inhabitants of the villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gate. So like we should, like, even though I don't believe today's the Day of Atonement, I believe it already passed. Like if you truly and sincerely do, then keep it. Like we're supposed to rehearse the righteous acts, and again, nobody, not even a camp, nobody has 100% truth. If we did, we wouldn't need Yahweh Shah. But anyways, I hope somebody got edified, and I pray for me, I pray for y'all, and I pray that men pray for each other. But I have to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do to Allah. Shalom.